Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Now this is take 3. I don't know what's going on with the camera, but we're trying this for the third time and hopefully this one will work now. Today is July 10th. It is Wednesday, 2019. Big announcement for the Homestead coming up. Just give us a minute and I will get to that big announcement and we will talk about that, okay? But first of all, so it is absolutely gorgeous here today. I'm going to kick this around the sky. So you can see, for the most part, really clear blue skies today. It is 87 degrees right now. They say it's going to go up to 90, and it's about 3 in the afternoon right now. So just an absolutely gorgeous day. So before I get into the big announcement, I wanted to show you, so yesterday I was cutting grass, and I kind of burned out a little bit because it was so freaking hot. So I said, well, I'll come out this morning, and I'll do it this morning. So this morning I finished up this area over here, cut all that, and then I came over here and cut this area and cut over by the chicken coop and cut down through here. So I finished that up first, and so I did that this morning. And then this other project that I've been talking about with you guys for a while, I wanted to take care of these other 4 fruit trees. So I opened them all up, weeded everything, and put new mulch down on all 4 of these fruit trees. So that was a project that had been in my mind for a while, that just kind of kept getting pushed to the back burner, but they are doing very well. Trees are doing good. The peach trees had some dead limbs on them, but they're coming back really well this year. So we, obviously I cleaned off all the dead limbs that were on there and got them. So these 2 are peach. This one here and this one here are plum. Now if you guys remember in the videos, this was completely overgrown, and you can kind of still see right there. The vines had grown right up. They were twisted on everything. They were actually twisted on the tree itself as well. So that was not a whole lot of fun, okay? But so we got that squared away now, and so that's another project that we can check off and get done. I told you about that I had went overkill on the front here with the gutters. I have to make about 3 or 4 more and add them to the back side, just getting ready for winter on that side. And there's Mr. Abel. There, you see him. He is a good cat. He is our crier. And then there's Mr. Lucy over here chilling out. But okay, so big announcement here at the Homestead, okay? People have been asking, and I have been like, okay, I got to get this taken care of. So after I got my work done today, I took a nice cold shower and I hopped on my motorcycle and I went down to Letchworth State Park, and I decided I am going to book the date for the prepper get-together that we're going to have, and I'm going to host, obviously, okay? So got into the park and didn't realize that I had to drive all the way through the park, which is about 17 miles, to the other end of the park, to the visitor center, and make my reservation. And so I said to the girl, I said, listen, I said, I'm just coming in, I want to make a reservation, I want to rent a pavilion. And she was like, well, I said, do I have to pay? And she's like, no, go ahead. So she let me go. So to her, I don't even know what her name is. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Very kind of you, because if I would have had to pay, I would have had to pay to get in there, because it's a pay park. So she let me go in there without paying. So it was very nice of her. So I went down to the visitor center and I set up the pavilion that we're going to have for the prepper get-together here in August. And so I made sure I got one with electricity. It has 3 areas in front where we can cook out hot dogs, hamburgers, whatever, chicken, whatever anybody wants to cook, okay? And it's a good sized pavilion with a whole bunch of picnic tables, so we got plenty of room. I think the capacity they're saying is like 109 people, but who knows how many, if you guys want to come or not. So August 17th, 2019, we are doing the prepper get-together at Letchworth State Park. I will put all the information down below in the comments, and so that is what we are going to be doing. Anybody is welcome to come, even if you're out of state. I know we have a lot of preppers here in New York State. We have a lot of preppers down in Pennsylvania. But even if you want to travel and come to this event, I would more than happy to have anybody come. If you want to let me know, I'd like to try to kind of get a head count of who's going to come. So if you're interested in coming, please let me know ahead of time, either through my email, which is down below. You'll see that down in the comments. It's preppernurse1@yahoo.com, or you can just leave a comment and we can talk about it and go from there. So you know, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a prepper get-together at Letchworth State Park in New York. Oh, horsefly, my favorite. So anyway, like I said, I told you guys yesterday, they bite so nice. Anyway, so we're going to be doing this get-together. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a really, really good time. And so it's going to be a really fun time for everybody to get together. It is going to be bring your own booze. So if you're going to be drinking, which I don't have a problem with that, you bring your own booze. The pavilion is ours from 9 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock at night. Now here's the cool thing. You're going to love this. This will be really hard for you guys to remember, so I'm going to make sure I say it a couple of times. The name of the pavilion, and when I saw it, I'm like, yeah, that's the one we got to have. The name of the pavilion is Eddie's. E-D-D-Y-S. I mean, how perfect is that? We got Ed, Eddie, and Eddie's. So there we go. But so we're looking forward to that, and so that is going to be August 17th at Letchworth State Park in New York. We're going to have a prepper get-together. So everybody, I'm going to show you the birds here. A prepper get-together, and everybody can come. Everybody's welcome. And like I said, it goes from 9 in the morning. We can be there at 9 in the morning until 10 o'clock at night. So I will be there all day, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be a great time for people to get together, just to talk and exchange ideas and stuff like that. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. So when I was weeding today, I wanted to show you this here for the chicken, or for around the trees, the fruit trees. Took all the weeds and everything and I brought it in here for the chickens so that they could go nuts on it, and they obviously have. I checked earlier, we had 3 eggs earlier, so we can actually go around the back. Now the only one that didn't lay so far today was this girl right here, but she has a tendency to be a later layer. So we had 3 brown eggs, so we're going to go back here and we're going to take a look and see if she decided to lay or not. So anyway, guys, I will be on the live stream also tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So hold on, let's take a look here and see if we got one more egg. And look at that. We sure do. So, got our 4 eggs for the day, which is awesome. Like I said, I pulled out 3 earlier. And so there's our bluish white egg that we get from our other girl there. So thank you, sweetie, good job. Because the last couple days we had 2 days in a row where we only got 3 eggs. So today was a 4 egg day. The day before that was a 4 egg, and the day before that was a 4 egg. So not a bad deal. So anyway, I will be on the live stream tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be talking about the topic of Iran again. They've gone above their enrichment levels that they were set according to the trade agreement or treaty that they had signed. I know that the United States pulled out of that treaty, so there's still always room for negotiation, and I think the reason that they went beyond that level is because they do want to negotiate. So there's a lot of games going on with that, so we're going to talk about that topic a little bit more because I think it's something that's pertinent that needs to be discussed. So that's what we're going to talk about again tonight in the live stream at 8 o'clock. And of course we'll talk about the get-together as well tonight, so anybody that obviously doesn't watch this video will see in the live stream I'll talk about that as well. So look for me tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and Heather probably may join me for a little bit in the chat tonight. So anyway, for the prepper get-together, little prepper lady will be joining me. I've already spoke with her as well. She will be there as well. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to doing this for you guys and, you know, doing this get-together. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And hopefully the weather's awesome. And even if it's not, if it's raining, it's a covered pavilion. And so we'll be able to, you know, be under cover. It's got a great big parking lot, so there's plenty of parking for everybody. And what I'll probably do, if you guys remember, I have my big banner that says Prepper Nurse 1. I will probably put that banner up, which will help people to see where we are going to be at as well. And so I will probably put that up as well. And but I'm really looking forward to it. Again, it's going to be at Eddie's, EDDYS Pavilion at Letchworth State Park in New York State, obviously. And I think it's going to be a really good time. I think it's going to be very enjoyable. Looking forward to getting together and meeting with a lot of the people that have followed my channel for a long time, and just, you know, and everybody getting together and just having fun and just having an enjoyable time with like-minded people. So the thing is, we can talk prepping. No one's going to think we're crazy because we're all preppers, so that'll be cool, or off-gridders. And so that is what we're going to be doing. So but I'm just kicking this around here again so you can see that this was all cut today. But anyhow, so that is what is going on, guys. So anyway, I will see you all tonight. I'm going to get this video up, and so I'm looking forward to that. I really think it's going to be a lot of fun. We got about 5 weeks, so if anybody has to make plans, gives you guys plenty of time to you know, make those plans ahead of time. Okay. So anyway, so again, August 17th, Eddie's Pavilion, EDDYS Pavilion at Letchworth State Park. Starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. It's going to go to 10 o'clock at that night. We had to be out of there at 10 o'clock. So I will be there all day long. So probably won't be doing a video that day, I'm going to guess. So anyway, I will look forward to seeing everybody there. I think it's going to be an extremely fun time. I think we're going to have a really good time. So I will talk to everybody later. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That's important to remember. Also remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important to tell the people that we care about how we feel. That freaking horsefly is flying around too. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Hey, Bubba Lub. Going for a walk? Yeah. Okay, have fun. And, you know, remember, stay positive, stay away from negativity, and you guys will be fine, okay? I will talk to you all later. I will see you tonight in the live chat, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.